Look a day, it's Thursday. As always, a lot to do. This morning I'm probably going to go for a haircut. Mind you, there's not much up there to get cut, and a shave. Haircut and a shave, 60 baht, which is about £1.50. Now then, let's see how our potatoes are doing. Well, look at that. Yeah, quite a few have come up from the depths, and I'm going to top up with some compost. Well, I've added some more compost in there, and I've left the heads just poking up, and as they grow up I'll fill it up till it gets to the top, and hopefully by Christmas I'll be having baby boiled new potatoes. Now then, what a glorious morning. It's probably about 9 o'clock and I'm here in my favourite spot of the garden, the orchard. I love this section, absolutely adore it. I like all the garden, but in particular the orchard. And I'm going to take a bucket of compost down and add it to a couple of these fruit trees. There's some more figs on here, some Asian figs on here, and across there. That tree's doing well. I gave it a good dig in last night, good lot of water, and these Asian figs, one here. They're incredibly sweet, very beautiful. Let's get them all out and cut this section today. But I wanted to chop this one up. These grape cuttings are doing really well, but I'm not going to disturb them. I might only plant them out. I mean, they're in good sized pots and they've got good compost and good feed, and I might only plant those out maybe before the next rains. I don't know, depends where I'm living. Yeah, because we're still intent on putting this place on the market. We love it, but it's just that we both are getting older. Me with my bad back, and I got out of bed the other day and nearly fell over with a bad knee, and I think if I was a horse they'd put me down. So we want somewhere, clearly we want a garden again, but maybe half or a bit less the size of this. This is 2 acres, maybe 1 acre, and but I'll miss it, that's for sure. I will miss it. Now then, here, this is it, you can just see it there. 3 sweet peppers forming there, and there's another one here with 1, 2, 3 forming there, and there's another one here, and this has got flowers and is forming fruit. So nice strong plant, happy with that. Right, in here is going to be another couple of potatoes are going to go in this section and this section. but I'm just waiting until the temperature drops a bit, because it's very hot on top here. The other day I was watering. I watered these in the morning, and they're doing okay. Well, you can see the amount of fruit on here. They're doing rather well. And I've got a tiny watering can, so the little boy was carrying the tiny watering can, and he's going behind me carrying like the 3-gallon can, and he's helping me water, you know, like babies do. I mean, he's not 3 yet. He's only 3 in December. And so he'd emptied his can, and I heard this plop, 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 and I'm thinking, what's that? I turn round, and he's picking these tomatoes off the lower branches, and he's putting them in the watering can, and I'm going, Otto, no, they're not ready yet. So that might be fried green tomatoes, I don't know. More pepper plants here, and I've got a tomato I've got to tie up here. That's a bit better. It'll straighten up as it goes on. Get these weeds out, and this is a pumpkin growing. May just put that in. Another pumpkin there, and all is well. All is very well. Oh, here you speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Good morning. Good morning. Good boy. What you doing? Playing in the sand? Eh? Oh, he's got his wagon. He's a clever boy. Yeah. Kids and son. You okay? Say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. Good boy. So, my word, the compost is doing great. I've got Ian Welldale on it now. Ian's bought a bin and he's composting, and he said to me the other day, he said it's getting hot, and it should do. That's the decaying cycle. If it starts to generate heat. Oh, I can see loads of creepy crawlers there. My word, they're like maggots, and they'll be eating that pumpkin, I think. And I can see worms and different things. That's fantastic. Go get them. Go get them, guys. This is the newest bin. And this is the oldest. Oh, that one's got loads of ants in. So I turned all these the other day. So that'll be doing really well. Tomatoes in a bucket. Now I've been feeding these. You see, there's the setting flowers here. Hello, mate. Yeah, I can see that big hole in there. I know who did it too. Who did that? Monkey boy. Yeah. I've been feeding them with my fermented farmyard manure. Been feeding them with the cow shit, and they're loving that. Now, bird bass not doing too bad. What's topping up? Water's nice and clear. Bees doing the thing. This is the nickname the orchid tree, because the flowers on this tree resemble orchids. And this is the first year of flowering. These are lovely. Lovely trees, this one. We had a big one up there where the custard apple is, and with a storm and high winds, it blew over. So May planted this one, and hopefully it fares better here. Well, it's a grand morning, isn't it? He's going to go fishing anytime soon. We're in the fishing season. When the rivers are up and they're dark with the soil, they don't have to go fishing. What fruit have we got down here on the floor? Looks like oranges. No, they're not. I think they're kaffir limes. Well, I'm not going to waste them. They're going to go in the compost. And here on the floor we've got passion fruits. Loads of passion fruits on the floor. I'll have to come back with a bag or a basket. I don't know when this custard apple will fruit. It's a bonny tree, that's for sure. It is. So hopefully I'll have a look on the internet. Oh, he's got his little watering can. Are you okay, mate? Okay?
Okay.
Good boy. A nice ripe papaya for the birds. Some ripening bananas for the birds. And some water for the birds. Isn't it nice when you can wander around the garden and harvest loads of fruits and veg? Even if they're only going to go into the compost bin. So I'm going to cut all these up, and these are going to go in the compost. And that one's been eaten by the chipmunks. I've had a go at that one, which is okay. It's all part of nature. It's like a big fruit salad, isn't it? Yeah. Well, the reason I cut them up is simply because I'll give some to the bugs. Yeah, the reason I cut them up is they break down quicker. Simple as that, really. So I've got 2 bunches of bananas on the outskirts of the property to harvest, so we'll go and do that. Well, it's all our land right up to the road, and all these banana trees belong to us. Now there's a bunch here of bananas. Now what the ties do, they cut the entire tree down because it needs to be cut down in order for it to fruit again. Well, that's one bunch of bananas and a little boy. Oi, what are you doing? Eh? What are you doing, monkey? Ah. And here is another bunch of bananas. So that's my second bunch of bananas. What would they cost you in the greengrocer in England? I should think a lot of brass. Oh. And oops, and there's another bunch of bananas on the inside of the property, but they're not ripe yet, they're not ready yet. And well, And look at all those coconuts up there. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Loads and loads of coconuts and fruit, and still all our land, and it's all our land all the way down to the rice, because May grows loads of veg and that. Wow, it's a warm one today, that's for sure. That rice is getting ready for harvesting. It's turning yellow. They've harvested the one in front of my property, but this one's getting ready. Right, we'll love you and leave you. See you next time. Bye bye for now.